Welcome, everyone. Today we are going to investigate spirituality. The word spirituality, the root is spirit. What is a spirit? It's a very difficult word to define because it is most likely what we can term close to is essence. Essence is the spirit, or essence, or the cause and the reason for whatever it is that we're talking about, the essence. So the essence of human being or essence of our life is the spirit. Now, we know very well that we have our body functions, the mind functions, and everything else. What is it that causes it to function? When we're asleep, we have things going on. Something is keeping it going on. When we're born, very fascinating part is there were two cells came together. And then these cells went to 4, 8, and then we were formed, the baby was formed. But what made it divide? What was it that the cells started dividing? Why? What told them to divide? Okay, fine. Then we go forward, become a little bit of a baby, a little bit more formed, 3 months and more. The heart comes. Now there are cells that say, okay, some cells say, the stem cells, you heard about the stem cells. One part says, well, you become a heart, you become a liver. Who gave that message? How did the message come about? I mean, it's kind of interesting how that happened. Do we have all the answers? Well, the stem cell laboratories are all trying to figure out the answers. But this is the kind of things that we go after to say, what is the essence? And I'm not going to go further on this because now we'll practice a little bit. And today we'll do the inner cosmos practice. Because life is around us also, outer cosmos. There's so much of life around us. We'll talk about that and we'll practice differently. Today we'll just imagine, not imagine, we are alive, okay? All of us are alive. We're listening to the video. And you're with me at this point. And so we are alive. So we'll go inside with the journey into ourselves and see and ask them. Do we have an answer? May not be. So let's breathe. Inhale and exhale. One more time, inhale and exhale. We do it only to set up the practice, set up ourselves for the investigation. So inhale. Put your hands on the head. The hands are our investigating organ or the arm today, as it were. We're investigating with the hand and our mind. Inhale and exhale. Ask the brain, what makes you think? Who made you the commander-in-chief? Are you the commander-in-chief? Are you the only one controlling the entire body? How do you get the messages? If you get a message, how do you interpret it? What makes you figure out to store a memory, to have an emotion, to have a thought? What makes you do that? Inhale and exhale. Come to the eyes, cover the eyes. Open your eyes inside your hand and close. Ask the eyes what makes you see. How do you figure it out? There are some cells that make you see the color, make you see the form. Who makes you understand what you see? And what you see is always true. Go to the ears. How are the ears? What makes you hear? We do know sound energy here. We know the light energy in the eyes. But these same energy waves, these are all waves, they go inside one organ and they behave differently. The other organ behaves differently. What makes it happen? Who devised all this? Go to the mouth. Speech. What makes me speak? What is it that I speak? What is the effect of my speech? Go to the nose. Breathing. What makes me breathe? What makes me smell? How does that work? Who determines good or bad? Some people like some smells, some people don't like other smell. What is it that determines likes and dislikes? And then come back. Inhale and exhale. So as we do this practice, what's fascinating to me is a big difference between science and spirituality. The science usually has a reason, a cause, and effect. Cause and effect are connected. And many times they are connected so that one can understand it. Spirituality starts when the science is not able to answer. But the spirituality leaves us with questions, leaves us more with questions. And the only way to understand or is to walk the path. When you walk the path, you develop an experience. Maybe that's what that is. So welcome aboard to this journey of spirituality.